Boy, how nice was that break from the rain today. Woo! Take a look at some video here captured by Sky King. That's the Pacific Northwest we know and love.
That's good stuff.
You can see some sunshine over the city of Seattle as well today. Yeah. Oh, Mike Everett here now with what's going to happen now.
Well, first,
you know it can't last this time of year.
Call this the big reveal. You know, we have like a system moves through, then the cloud deck moves up, and you whoosh, can see the snow on the mountains. We're going to get to enjoy that for a few more hours, but we are tracking more weather moving in.
That's why I was whispering.
Yeah, you don't want to agitate the weather gods. I understand completely. So here's a couple interesting things. First of all, you may have noticed that blue hue out there tonight. Sunset was officially about 7 or 8 minutes ago. 4:40 the sunset tonight. Getting used to that, and that break will last through the rest of the night tonight. We are tracking some rain. It looks like we'll start to move into the Puget Sound region right around midnight tonight. I'll use Futurecast to show you that in a moment. It's also going to bring some gusty winds. It's relatively tranquil out there right now, but that south-southwesterly flow will begin to pick up tonight. Speaking of that blue hue, do not adjust your set. This is what's actually happening out there right now. Here's a live look from Payne Field in Everett, where, yeah, it's starting to look and feel a lot more wintry out there, but the tarmac is dry. Here's a shot from Paulsbo, where you can sort of kind of see those freshly capped mountains off in the distance, holding on just to the last little bits of daylight out there, and a gorgeous live look from Rainier. Look at that sunset. Again, that's got more of a wintry feel than an autumny feel out there. Parking lot's clear, but if you look right along the edges there, you can see accumulated snow that's well over a foot deep there. Some great news from the passes. Here's a live look from Snoqualmie and from Stevens Summit. And again, there's accumulated snow on the sides of the roads, but the roads are passable. Snow levels got down to about 3,500 feet today. Will rise slightly on Tuesday, drop again on Wednesday, but it looks like during the second half of the week, we could be tapping into some warm, heavy rain that could take those snow levels back up to about 8,000 feet on Friday. That's going to be a concern because it could potentially rain on some of that fresh new snow and create some flooding concerns as we go into the weekend. Winter storm warning in effect for everybody you see in white here above 3,500 feet. That'll be in place until 10 p.m. on Tuesday because we are expecting another round of snow to move in there. And then that mustard yellow color that you're seeing in the lowlands and off towards the coast is a wind advisory. That'll be in place until early tomorrow morning. Could see some gusts getting up to about 50 miles an hour, including up towards the north portion of the Puget Sound. So do have that power outage plan in place in case that occurs overnight tonight. Seattle waterfront looking fantastic. Rainier's got some fresh new snow on it, but there is that blue hue there as well. Currently 53 degrees in Seattle. Dew point sitting at 34, and winds coming in from the east for now, but that will make that switch later tonight. Current temperatures riding in the upper 40s and even some mid 50s. 53 holding on in Seattle. We've got 52 out towards Hoquiam and 49 in Forks, 45 currently in Port Angeles. Here comes our next weather maker. You can see that counterclockwise flow sitting right parallel with Vancouver Island right now, where we do have some instability firing off some lightning and some thunderstorm potential. And again, some clearing across the Puget Sound region and off towards the east. But as that system pushes in, it's going to push in some moisture along with it. So if you're trying to do some timing tonight, I think you should be able to get out for a stroll, no problem tonight. And then by the time we get to about 11 p.m., we'll see those temperatures actually bump up a little bit as the warm front moves through, and then the rain will start right around midnight. Heaviest rain coming through overnight tonight. Here, let me use Futurecast to show you. You see that cloud deck moving in right around 11:30 tonight. Obviously along the coast you'll see the rain picking up before everybody else. I think we get a break in the action tomorrow morning right around 8:30. We could see some cloud breaks with some sun, but there's more where that came from. In fact, we could see some potentially heavy pockets of rain through the day tomorrow. This is 2 p.m. especially down towards Tacoma and Olympia. You could see some thunderstorms and showers embedded in there. And then as we move towards the overnight hours of Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll catch a little bit of a break once again before we tap into that potentially heavy rain on Thursday. Your 7-day forecast showing Veterans Day being on Thursday this year, and that's when that rain could move in and rain on that fresh new snow. But looks like we will be rewarded with some sunshine again late Friday into Saturday.